A Vermont man has filed a lawsuit claiming his right to free expression was violated when a state trooper arrested him for brandishing the middle finger and swearing at him. It's time for night court. Let's talk about how solid the legal ground is that he's standing on with criminal defense and trial attorney Brian Claypool. Say, Brian, what do you think of that? Is that a valid argument or no?
Rich, happy holidays. Hey, I got to tell you, last time I checked, being disrespectful to a police officer is not a crime. Are you kidding me? There's two reasons why this lawsuit should be brought. Let's not forget, last time I checked, the Constitution requires probable cause for a police officer to pull you over. What did this guy do? He didn't break the law. He flipped off a police officer. That's not good. I don't like that. But an officer has to have legal probable cause to even pull him over. There's none here. Even if there was, then you got to look at what disorderly conduct is. It's intentionally creating a public annoyance or inconvenience. There's no public here. It's one-on-one, a conversation in a car. So the disorderly conduct charge gets thrown out. If I was this guy, I'd be suing for false arrest.
So, Robert, you know, Brian, what about the children? We're concerned. And what if they got to see this type of behavior? At what point does flipping off a cop become something that, you know, should not be a display in public that other people should be subjected to?
Rich, which is the best of both evils, right? I agree with you. The guy's wrong. He shouldn't flip off a police officer. Totally 100% categorically agree with that. But is this potentially an abuse of power then by a police officer to pull somebody over because they flipped off a police officer? I think the Constitution requires some type of legal reasoning to pull somebody over. That, to me, is the biggest issue. If you and I had a private argument, I flipped you off, and you swore at me, nobody's getting arrested. Why is this any different?
Yeah, I think the rule should also be just keep your mouth shut until the guy hands you the ticket. Fellas, thanks so much for joining us tonight. Brian Claypool, Robert Patillo.
You bet.
Always a good time chatting.